looks pretty great.
Oh, yes.
Do you need a sharper knife?
No, this is fine.
Do you remember the first pie you ever made?
No, it was probably at home many years ago.
So did your mother teach you how to make pies?
I just watched her make,
And did all of your sisters make pies?
Oh, yes.
How about any of the brothers?
No.
No, back in those days, the boys didn't cook, did they?
My dad did the cooking.
Oh, he did?
But he didn't make stuff.
So he did cooking?
Yeah.
That was probably a little unusual back then, wasn't it? How did he do cooking and also be working so hard on the railroad? How did he have time to do that?
I don't know how. He did many jobs.
Well, I think I remember you saying once, didn't your mother have a skin?
Yeah,
sometimes
eczema.
And so sometimes...
And she couldn't handle water, soapy water. And he had to do all the washing. And in those days, we didn't have an electric tub. So it was all by hand.
And washing all those clothes of all those kids.
Yeah, with all those kids.
I can't imagine.
Oh.
I think maybe having a washing machine was maybe even a better invention than a dishwasher.
Oh yeah, oh yes.
So did you have a big clothesline in your backyard?
Yeah.
For all the clothes?
Everybody did. Well, not everybody, because the rich people had machines.
Oh. I wonder how much they cost back then.
I don't know.
I don't even know when they were invented.
No.
Now, when was the automobile invented?
Oh.
Do you always remember cars?
I always remember we had the old Chevrolet.
But as a young child, were there automobiles?
Oh, yes. And you didn't have windows. You had plastic.
On the cars?
Uh-huh.
And they must have been kind of noisy.
Oh, yes.
And smelly? Were they kind of smell like gasoline? When I think back, of course, besides the computer in my lifetime, but I think of television. I remember television as a child being a new thing.
I remember when we went on our honeymoon and we were on television, the first television in New York.
You were?
City.
I never knew that.
Yep.
What were you doing?
We were just, Tip was in one room and I was in another, and they pictured us, on TV.
This was in New York City?
Yes.
And what year would that have been?
19.
When were you married?
Yeah, we were married.
Was it 1930 something?
Yes, 40. Gee, I can't even remember the date now.
In the 40s. Before the war?
Yeah.
Or during the war? Were you married before the war started?
Well, no, we were married when the war started.
I gotta see what you're doing with the pinching. What do they call this? Pinching? Crimping?
Yeah, crimping.
Crimping. So who do you think made the best pies in your family?
Oh, my mom did.
She made good ones?
Yeah, she always.
And she probably learned from her mother.
Probably.
Yeah.
Although I think her mother died when she was just a very young girl.
Oh. And she grew up in
Bergen, Norway.
In Bergen. And your dad was in Bergen too.
Yeah.
But they were on opposite sides of the fjord.
Yeah.
That's a great story, I think.
Yeah.